Hey, what's up? It's Rick here, and check it out. So this is the Poetic keys case, and this is my official video review on this. I did show you an early first look video on this before the iPhone 5 came out, but this is a snap-on case. As you're going to see that this bottom area and the top area are completely exposed, but I will call this out because an interesting thing to note, it is smooth on the inside, and you can see with the style of this case being kind of musical or like a piano, the inside has some musical notes. So once you put your iPhone in there, you're not going to see that, but it's worth calling out. So let's go ahead and put the iPhone into this first. You always want to start, at least in my opinion, with the button side first, so you don't kind of force those in. You just lay one end in just like that, and then what you're going to do is you're going to push this other end straight into place, just like that. That's all there is to it. Now you are going to get a little bit of a lay on the table design with this case. Not a whole heck of a lot, but just enough that it will stay in place and your screen is not going to touch the surface of a table or whatever it might be. Let's go ahead and take a look along the side here, and you can see what that looks like. All enclosed. Your buttons are covered. They are very responsive to the touch and very tactile. You get a clicky feel when you press those buttons. And this switch is relatively easy to get to, so you can just put your finger in there and flick the switch. Up along the top, as I mentioned, everything is completely exposed, as is on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about anything there. And then along this side it is all enclosed as well. On the back side, if you pop this open right here, you're going to need to put just a nail in there. It's not hard to open up. You get a kickstand, and with that kickstand you're going to have a viewing angle just like that. So it works out really well, and it's nice to have that built in. And it seems pretty durable. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem over time. This back is a hard plastic, so this will protect from scratches. Now, if you drop this phone and it lands face first, I'm not so sure you're going to have a lot of protection there, but with these types of cases where they're kind of just slapped onto the back, it really, in my opinion, is more so for scratch protection and very minor bumps. So just keep that in mind. There's your camera cutout. You don't have to worry about anything there. It's looking good on the front, on the back side with complete cutouts as well. And here is what it's going to look like up close. So you get those piano keys. It does give a good grippy feel when you're holding this phone because of all of these. They do bump up a little bit so you can feel them. And it fits just perfectly fine. To get the case off, you do in the reverse of what I showed you. You're going to want to work one end first, pop the case out just like that. So again, it is the Poetic keys case. I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. Real good case here. Just depends on your style if you like the style. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time.